Hello, it's Matt Linklater here. One of the toughest things to take is constructive feedback or negative feedback. We typically want to get defensive right away. We start saying things about the other person. Oh, that guy's an idiot, that lady's an idiot, they don't know what they're talking about. And I am 100% guilty of this too, because we all have egos and we all think that we're doing great, and we all think we're great. And you might be great. And I'm not saying to take negative feedback to heart, but I wanted you to think of something is that you have to ask, is my perception my projection? What am I projecting onto this moment to get that type of negative feedback? And so even when I do my trainings, I look at the evaluations, I look at them for a second, and I assess, is that their projection? Are they just projecting their junk onto my training? For instance, there's different learning styles out there. Won't get into that too much, but there's a certain learning style out there that's going to say my training was too slow. Then there's another learning style out there that's going to say my training was too fast. And so you're never going to satisfy everybody. So you have to ask, are they just projecting their crap onto the situation and providing you with constructive or negative feedback? However, you have to be honest with yourself and say, and try it on. So when you get the feedback, you want to try it on and say, does this fit? Is this person just projecting their crap, or can I learn something from it? And then what you need to do is drop it. Let it go. You've had that stuff where you think about it all weekend, you talk about it with your spouse, but that does nobody any good. And then you start misconstruing the facts and changing the facts, and then it turns into a hot boiling mess of non-productivity. So don't be afraid of constructive feedback. Ask, are they just projecting their junk onto me, or is there something that I can take from this to actually learn from this and just let it go? Easier said than done, I gotcha. But, a client came in, had some constructive feedback about my company, and, I went to the guys and said, try this on, does this fit or not? And just take what you can, learn from it, and walk away. But, right away, we all, including me, got defensive, and that doesn't do anybody any good. All we can do is say, hey, is this guy just projecting his junk on us, or is there something valid in here? And if there is, take it and walk away with it and leave the rest. So easier said than done. Don't let constructive or negative feedback hold you down. Take the nuggets, move on from it, and don't take it personal. And remember, nothing in business or nothing in life is personal. What you ultimately want is, am I creating the life I want to create? Am I accomplishing my goals? Am I accomplishing my business goals? And that's all that matters. And the rest, don't take it personally. So just ask yourself, are they projecting their junk on me? Try it on and say, is this going to make me better? And then leave it alone, because you don't need to take anything personal. You just need to live your life and accomplish your dreams and accomplish your goals.